Shout out to my buddies at school. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to Bond. Thank you to JT. Thank you to Ahmed. And thank you to Nick for making my first week really enjoyable. You guys are great. Hey, what's up guys? Mirror Future Josh TOYOKANIN. What's up? What's going on? Is it the weekend yet? Is it the weekend yet? Nope, it's never a weekend for me because I work almost every day. And then now I go to school. Oh, that's even less. Because that's usually my fun time. The time after I drop off my daughter to school. And between that time until 12:30, which is when I go leave the house to go to work, that's gone. What have I been doing? I'm sure some of y'all followers know I'm going to school. Can you read that? Can you read that? Is it too far? It says Solano Community College. Solano Community College, right over here. It's like literally 5-7 minutes away from my house if I am driving. If you are driving or somebody else, probably 10-15 minutes. How's it going, guys? Happy Thursday to y'all. Woo! Today we're gonna talk about, I would like to talk about, people are asking me, hey, you going to school? Why will you go to automotive school, man? Why are you going to automotive school? I got a few reasons. I made a list right here. Real quick, why I went to the automotive industry. Well, one, because I love cars, and two, because I love my car, and of course, I don't know if you guys know this or know about me, because I like to work with my hands. I'm enjoying my classes. Today marks the end of our first week. I have been going to class. We just finished our first week, and it's the summertime. This is a summer program that I am taking right now. I am taking the 070 Automotive Introduction something class. Yeah. But stick around until the end of the video to find out why out of all the things I would go into and immerse myself and probably gamble my life towards, because I'm trying to go here as a potential career automotive mechanic. Maybe not necessarily cars, maybe it won't end in cars, it might be in a motorcycle, it might be on ships, it might be on aircraft, but this class is a very good class to hit up and go so you can experience, get your feet wet, so to speak. So here's my reasons why I went to automotive. Obviously you already know. Number one, I like working with my hands. Woo! And I do love cars. I like cars. I like my own car. I am in a 2018 Honda Civic hatchback sports, manual transmission, 6-speed with a 1.5 something turbocharger. Here's one of the things that's cool. I now know what the difference is with a turbocharger and a supercharger. Aren't that the same thing? Isn't that the same thing? No, it's not. I won't tell you what it is, but I can tell you I know what it is now. Maybe later I can tell you, do a little by a day by day or week by week. Maybe a week by week is pretty cool. Much better, so I don't have to do the videos every day for you guys. You guys won't have to watch me every day talking about what I learned that specific day. What we'll do is we'll probably do a week. Since we finished 1 week of class, whew, you can kind of tell I'm a little bit passionate here. I'm getting tired just trying to be very passionate, and I am. And that's, I think, I hope that reaches you. If you're a car guy, a car girl, and you like automotives, you like vehicles, just the introduction class alone, like, taught me a lot of things I honestly don't know. I mean, we talked about front wheel drive, rear wheel drive. Yes, we know one is in the front, one is in the back, but the components, the engine, the parts, the different things that causes a vehicle to be a front wheel drive and a rear wheel drive. And yes, there is one more, an all-wheel drive, or what we would sometimes call a 4x4, something along those lines. On the first week, we talked about shop safety, how do you protect yourself and make sure you don't hurt yourself and other people around you don't get hurt. We are learning from our teacher. We will call him with a pseudonym to protect his name right now, so he won't get in trouble with the rest of the schooling system. We'll call him Cookie. Alright, Mr. Cookie. Yes, he is a gentleman. Mr. Cookie is a really, really cool guy. He has been in this industry since he was 17. Woo! After decades and decades and decades and some change, he has been in this industry. He has done pretty much probably everything that can be done to a car. Hundreds and thousands of cars later, he's here and he's teaching us at the Solano Automotive School. Whew. Identifying a vehicle, not just looking at it, telling you what brand, but there's such a thing as a make, model, and a year. I know what a VIN number is, but did you know that the VIN number tells you different things about your car? It can tell you your MY, which is your manufacturer year, or I think it's a different term, but it tells you the year, the country where it's from. Ooh, like right there, there's an STI. Hot car, nice car right there. Ooh, let's see if you can see it on my back mirror. Right there, see that blue thing behind me? WRX, Subaru, awesome vehicle. There's so many things I can talk about.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Oh yeah, what else? Why did you go to automotive industry? I went because I didn't know I wanted to, but I met a lot of like-minded people who like to work with their hands, and people who likes cars, like me. I mean, you don't have to go to the class to become technically an automotive mechanic, a repair person, or what have you, own your own shop. No, you can just go so you can learn more about your own personal vehicle. And that's what's really cool about it. There's something here for, I want to say, everybody. Today we talked about tools, most of the hand tools, that was it. The specific hand tools that we use, that I think is very important to know. I learned specifically the names and usages, and that there are other cars, specialty cars out there that has their own set of tools. Like the tools that you could buy, like from, let's say, the hardware stores, the Home Depots, those tools are good. But then there are professional quality tools. Have you guys ever thought about that the tool you're using at home will eventually break? And you know, as a mechanic, I'm not a mechanic yet. Well, I'm a student mechanic. As a professional, you obviously want to use professional grade, and there are professional grade out there. And I was told it was in this class. They are expensive. So many things to talk about. I was just hanging out with a buddy from a student, and you know, we were just after class. We were just checking out my vehicle, Saber. Just the name of my car, Saber. And you know, we're just talking about specs and stuff and things about the car, how small it is, how compact it is. Like, oh man, this should be a 2-door. I'm like, oh yeah, I need a 4-door door because you know I have a kid. So. All right, let me show you some if we have some pictures here. Look at some pictures real quick. What are these pictures about? Okay, so that's like what's inside the cylinder, how it works. Did you know that a 4-stroke engine does that stuff? See, I did not know that. I've been proudly telling people that I've been driving since what, like I was like 10 or 12 or something like that. I did not know these things. I think it's so interesting about these things. All right, back. Look at me again. Okay, there you go. Picture. All right. Whew. Why go to automotive? Because there is a career in this. You can become a shop mechanic, a repair guy. You can operate your own place. So many things you can be. And you don't have to directly go into automotive mechanicism. You can go to aircraft, boats, all these things. A lot of these things are mechanical. Mechanical stuff break down. Mechanical stuff need maintenance. Who takes care of that? It's the mechanics. It's us. It's the repair guys. It's awesome. One of the things I always like to do is tinker with like toys, tinker with Legos, tinker with tools and stuff like that. That's exactly up my alley. That's the kind of stuff I've always been interested in. So going into this industry is probably just like the correct career path for myself at this time. And the fact that my wife and my kid totally supports it, that just super icing on the cake. So I want to give a quick thank you and shout out to my teacher. And yes, this is his pseudonym. It's not his real name. We can't say his real name as of yet. I gotta get permission so I can say his real name. Thank you so much, Mr. Cookie. And shout out to my buddies at school. We'll say their first name to protect them as well. First name only, no last name. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to Bon. Thank you to JT. Thank you to Ahmed. And who else is here? Thank you to Nick for making my first week really, really enjoyable. You guys are great. I want to get to know more about you guys. And of course, if you are my classmate and I have not talked to you yet, don't be shy. Say hi. And say you watch my video and say thank you. If you guys have any questions, comments about the automotive school or the automotive industry, let me know. Put it in the comments right down there. You know where it is. You know what to do. Woo! I hope if you guys are interested in learning more, or if you just have questions, or you just want to know what I do within the day or with automotive school, subscribe. It's the right thing to do. Alright, as you guys know, I'm obviously driving and I'm on my way to work. I woke up, took my kid to school, went to school myself, and now I'm on my way to work. Woo, can it get busier than that? I've always admired those people somewhere out there who can study and hold down a job and then eventually with a family. That's really cool. So send some love. I need some love, man. Sometimes it's hard to wake up, but you can't sleep in because you got somewhere to be and your kid got somewhere to be, and eventually you need to be at school. So what's up? Follow me. Let's do this together, okay? So I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching. This is Rufina Josh, TOYOKANIN, and I'll see you later.
Hit like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. Thank you so much.